My dad told me when I was young, he said, son, if you want to be great, you are going to have to sacrifice. You are going to have to work twice as hard as anybody else in the room. You have to be willing to put in the time. It's your decision. You have to decide to be great. He said, no matter what you do it to the best of your ability, no matter where you're at. I don't care if you bust tables. Do it to the best of your ability. Nobody can decide that for you, and nobody can do the work that you're supposed to do, and nobody can be who you are supposed to be. Just don't settle. See, a lot of people are settling. They're settling for their relationships. They're settling on their careers. They're settling on themselves. You can't waste time worrying about things that you can't control, worrying about people that you can't control, worrying about people and what they're thinking. Don't. You have one life to live, one chance to get it right, one chance to do these things where you're at right now. Some things you can't do right now in 20 years. Some things have an expiration date on them. That doesn't mean you can't do things later on. It's just that some things have a time limit on them. You have to seize the moment of where you're at right now and learn that lesson. So many people want to get to the next level, but they don't want to learn the lesson. And they wonder why they're not at the next level, why they're not making progress. You have to do the things that you can do now to get to the level that you want to get to later. Look, that work ain't gonna do itself. Oh, what? You thought the work was gonna do itself? You better wake up. Just go ahead and accept that it's gonna be hard. Go ahead and get that out the way. Then I want you to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're a winner, because you are. Winners don't worry about losers. Losers worry about winners. Remember that. There's always gonna be somebody that has something to say about something you're doing or something you're saying. You can't make everybody happy, and you can't bring everybody with you. Just accept that. You don't have time to convince people of what you are when you should be too busy working on who you are. Quit trying to figure out why they said what they said and why they thought what they thought and oh my gosh, what are they gonna think about me? Who cares? You already know what they're about. They're about the same thing they were about yesterday and the day before that. In 10 years, you won't even be thinking about what they're doing. And that's if you even remember them. I want you to change your perspective of where you're at right now to the place of where you want to be. You have to decide. Make a decision to stop making excuses. More importantly, get out of your own way. Quit letting your own negative thoughts hold you back. It's your decision. So what? You messed up. Okay. You made a mistake? Great. Now you're starting to learn something. Well, it seems like it's too late. Are you still breathing right now? You already are successful. You already have the things that you want. You already have the things that you need. You have to decide that you're gonna make that thing happen and quit living in a fantasy world and make it a reality. You owe that to yourself. You owe that to your friends. You owe that to your family. You owe that to the world. There are things that only you can do. It's your decision. Next time you go to bed, I want you to put your shoes on. That way you stay ready. You stay laced. That way, no matter what happens tomorrow, I already decided that I was gonna be great. No matter what tomorrow holds, no matter what somebody tries to take away from me, I already decided that I was success. And I'm always ready to get ready for what's next. I stay woke. I stay woke. Ah!